right now. But once proceedings are on, you'll not get an opportunity to have crosstalks. So please have crosstalks for another 15, 20 minutes. for about a minute or two. I'll tell you some salient features about this convocation. Although I explained some of these points yesterday during the rehearsal, I thought I would again emphasize on the important points. First, make sure that you are having the right seat. So just check whether the seat in which you are sitting, there is a roll number, your roll number is over there. Now, this whole ceremony would start with the entering of academic procession, which would enter from the backside. Now, before the academic procession starts, I'll make an announcement that everybody please rise. So you have to stand up, and then the academic procession would enter. They'll enter from both sides, and then they will come to the dais. They'll also keep standing. Then there would be a Saraswati Vandana immediately. And while Saraswati Vandana is on, again you have to keep standing. And after the Saraswati Vandana is over, I'll make an announcement that please be seated. And then the Chairman Board of Governors will declare the convocation open. And then the usual award of degrees would take place. Now, what is expected from each of you is, while these proceedings are on, please maintain decorum in this house. Because these proceedings have certain sanctity. These are, in fact, one of the proceedings of the Senate, which is the highest academic authority of this institute. So while the proceedings are on, it is expected that you will not have any crosstalks. You'll keep all your mobiles in switched off mode. There is no movement inside the hall while the proceedings are on. And you will not leave the hall until the point the whole ceremony is over. So only in case of emergency you will be allowed to leave the hall. Now, the photography has been taken care of by the institute. So don't use your mobile phones as a camera, or if you have a camera, you don't have to use it actually. Now, what would happen is there will be award of degrees, and then there will be award of prizes, medals. What is expected is there will be perfect silence throughout the proceedings of this house. The only time when you can make some noise is when there are awards are being given. So your applause, you can clap, and then so there should not be any cross talks. Now, after the ceremony is over, before the ceremony gets over, there will be a national anthem. So while national anthem is going on, before that I'll make an announcement. Everybody please rise. So after the national anthem is over, the Chairman Board of Governors will declare the convocation closed. You have to keep standing till that point, and then this academic procession would again leave. So while academic procession is leaving, again you have to stand up. You can't be seated. Now again, yesterday also I emphasized that we have taken utmost care in printing the degrees and arranging them in order so that the correct student gets the correct degree. But still, because of human errors, there is a possibility that some of you may not get your own degree. What you'll find is the degree which you are getting has somebody else's name. So in that case, what I would say is don't create any chaos inside the hall. Report the matter to the DOA office after the convocation is over, and we'll take care of it. Now, there is also a possibility that you may find that your name is not correctly spelled. Even in that case, report the matter to the DOA office, and they will immediately take care of this situation. Now, while academic procession is leaving, as I said, after the celebrations can start only after the academic procession has left this hall. So while they are leaving this hall, I expect again perfect silence. You will not toss your hoods while academic procession is inside this hall. Once they leave it, I'll make the announcement that you can make as much noise as you want. And that is time when you can go for a full-fledged celebrations. Now, after the ceremony, there is an arrangement for high tea for parents as well as students. So please join us after the ceremony for the high tea. It's in the auditorium grounds, just adjacent to this hall. There is another announcement about the award winners. These award winners, let me tell you the sequence. Oh, I got the wrong one. So after all the degrees have been awarded, there is a degree register which would be signed by the Chairman Board of Governors. After the register has been signed by Chairman Board of Governors, there would be an exhortation by the Chairman Senate. So it would be kind of a update to all the graduating students. After that, the prizes and medals would be distributed, would be awarded. So what I would suggest is, after all the degrees have been awarded, and while the Chairman Board of Governors is signing the register, all the award winners would come on the right side of this hall. And there will be a staff, DOA staff over there, they'll make a queue. And then you have to follow that queue while coming to the dais. Now when you are entering the dais, you have to bow at two places. This is a place where your head of the department would be making announcements. So this is the first place where you will bow. And then you have to walk through this carpet. Don't walk on this wooden floor. Then there will be a chief guest, Chairman Board of Governors, and Chairman Senate. They would be sitting over there. You have to second time bow over there. And then you receive the degrees and then just go. And after receiving the degree, please don't come from the front. You come from the backward side. Right, so come from the back side and occupy your seats. Again, I would like to emphasize for the award winners, after all the degrees have been awarded, you please move to the right side of the hall. So if you have any queries, please clarify those right away. This is just to avoid any confusion while ceremony is on. Everybody please rise.
तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्या जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहा हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकं विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां बुद्धिप्रदां शारदां बुद्धिप्रदां शारदा नाद ब्रह्म.
Please be seated.
This convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who have been certified to be worthy of receiving the same. I hereby declare the 48th UG convocation open.
Let the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Technology be presented.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Aerospace Engineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Brijesh Kumar Yadav, Anjali Vishwakarma, Asutosh Verma, Dara Chakradhar, G. Shruti, Govind Gopakumar, Kumar Ashish, Mohit Goenka, Mukesh Kumar Singh, Nischal Dethe, Pragya Parimita Behra, Rajat Puvaiya PN, Saurabh Singh, Uday Krishnan Raviraj, Uke Harsal Sandesh, Vaibhav Gupta. Sir Ritik J. Cherian is not present here today. He requests that he be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Aerospace Engineering in absentia. He, having satisfied the requirements for the said degree, is considered worthy of it. I recommend that he be admitted to the said degree in absentia.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Biological Sciences and Bioengineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Prajita Roy, Banod Sneha, Diksha Gupta, Porika Hamani, Pranjal Verma, Prince Kumar Lat, Raghav Garg, Rahul Jain, Rohit Chaudhary, Sandesh Yandhev Chopde, Shalin Mandovara, Shivani Nayaka, Siddharth Sagoni. Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today. and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Biological Sciences and Bioengineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Veeraj Agnihotri, Mohammad Imran.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Chemical Engineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Ramavatar Meena, Abhay Gupta, Avinav Vivu, Abhishek Bansal, Akanksha Srivastava, Akash Jain, Akshay Kumar Patel, Alok Ranjan, Anil Kumar, Ankit Tripathi, Antariksh Sareen, Anubhav, Ayushi Salari, Deepali Mittal, Devesh Goyal, Gaurav Kumar, Gaurav Mittal, Himanshu Bareja, Ifat Siddiqui, Jaka Vamsidhar Reddy, Jonalagadda Sai Vamsi, Kanika Dev, Kodavat Ramesh Naik, Kunal Kumar Rakesh, Manoj Kumar Meena, Naman Arora, Naveen Lalwani, Prakhar Agarwal, Pratikshit Sharma, Praveen Nawal, Sanil Sachan, Satyendra Yadav, Shreya Trivedi, Siddhansh Arora, Siddhant Mathur, Suraj Kumar Meena, Tapasya Tibrewal, Umang Arora, Utkarsh Bagri, Uchit Kumar, Wasim Akram Sheikh, Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Chemical Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Neeraj Kumar Bairagi, Manish Mehta, Vikas Pratap Singh.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Civil Engineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Ankit Sharma, Ayush Shandil, Abhilash Chandra, Abhilash Shukla, Ajay Kumar Satyabhan, Alok Prasad, Aniruddha Boral, Ankit Kumar Meena, Anshul Misra, Aradhya Agarwal, Atul Agarwal, Brahmanand, Daksh Langan, Garbhit Omar, Himanshu Kumar Varma, Karambir Singh, Kartikeya Bhatt, Kishlay Kumar, Kushagra Singh, Pranjal Gupta, Puneet Modi, Rahul Kumar, Rahul Shingla, Rahul Vind, Rai Singh Meena, Rajat Varshne, Reena Panwar, Rohit Kumar Nathaya, Shachin Kumar, Shivam Gupta, Varun Barala, Vinu Chaudhary, Bikash Kumar Meena, Vishwas Jain, Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Civil Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Ankur, Anup Kumar Yadav, Anu Agarwal, Darshil Atul Dharod, Gobind Singh, Bikash Bijarnia.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Aman Kumar, Ankush Sachdeva, Anubhav Bimbisariye, Arihant Kumar Jain, Ayush Jasuja, Bhange Khandesh Gunwantarao, भविष्य मित्तल, भूपेंद्र कस्तूरे, चेतन दलाल, दानाराम मेघवल, दीपक चौधरी, देवेंद्र अग्रवाल, ध्रुव आनंद, ध्रुव कुमार यादव, दिनेश कुमार मीना, गणेश कुमार भास्कर, गोली श्री साई गौतम, हर्षद सोहनी, जावेश गर्ग, कनिष्क वार्ष्णे, करण सिंह, लोहित जैन, मलय कुमार सिंह, मसंद सागर सुनील, मोहित शर्मा, निकुंज अग्रवाल, निमावत रचित अनिल, निरुपमा पटेल, प्रशांत दुबे, प्रशांत जलान, प्रशांत कुमार, प्रतिभा प्रजापति, पृथ्वी शर्मा, प्रियंका हरलालका, राहुल सैनी, रोहन जैन, रोहित साहू, रोहन त्रिपाठी, सम्यक दागा, संघर्ष अगलावे, शेख नसीर बाबा, शौविक सचदेवा, सृजन आर शेट्टी, तन्वी सोनी, तपन बोहरा, तरुण चौहान, विक्रम राठी, वाई कुशल। Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Suralkar Vijay Suresh, Gujjala Harshvardhan Reddy, Shubham Makwana, Ashok Kumar Meena, Shefali Garg, सिद्धार्थ गुप्ता।
Sir, I present the candidates who have been satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Electrical Engineering are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Bhanu Pratap Singh, Atmaram Yadav, Abhishek Gupta, Abhishek Barma, Aditya Agarwal, Akshay Agarwal, Ambati Rajiv Bhatt, Amit Kumar, Anand Ram, Ankit Jalan, Ansul Kumar Rai, Anupam Jhakar, Anurag Vaishnav, Anvesha Ghosh, Adisethi Prithvi Panduranga Rao, Arvind Nawal, Ashish Lavanya, Ashish Raj, Avijit Jaiswal, Ayush Pandey, B. Neha Prasad, Vedargya Ghosh, Mukhya Noni, Chaitanya Ahuja, Chandramouli Singh, Chetan Kumar Garg, Chirag Jain, Chogule Aditya Nagnath, Dipanshu, Diptiman Purbe, Divya Prakash, Harsh Gupta, Himanshu Agrawal, Jathav Shiv Kumar, Jangam Sibachandra, Jayesh Kumar Gupta, Kamlesh Bharodia, Kandula Suresh, Kabita Meena, Kutte Vishnuvardhan Reddy, Kshitish Tiwari, Kumari Rasmi Bala, Lokesh Jadhav, Manish Kumar Sharma, Manoj Kumar, Manu Seth, Mohit Kumar, Monica Mehto, Mukesh Kumar Devra, Nikhil Bansal, Nitin Kumar Singh, Partha Santosh Dalai, Piyush Chaurasia, Prakhar Gupta, Pranjul Gupta, Pratik Agarwal, Pratik Sahu, Pratik Somani, Puneet Chotia, Puspender Singh, Rahul Bakulia, Rajesh Kumar Meena, Rakesh Kumar, Ramesh Kumar Anand, Rishabh Dikshit, Ritesh Kumar, Rohit Agarwal, Rohit Prakash Baranwal, Sandeep Patidar, Sarthak Sagar, Sahid K.I., Sasank Diksena, Shibendu Bhushan, Shrestha Gandhi, Subham Singh, Subham Verma, Silky Gupta, Smith Gupta, Sneha, Soham Datta, Sonu Agarwal, Suman Shekhar Singh, Swapnil Swatang Jha, Swarnima, Tullupunori Chandrakant, Barsa Lalwani, Ved Prakash Yadav, Vinay Khyatam, Binit Garg, Vivek Jaiswal, Vivek Kumar. Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Electrical Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to said degree in absentia. Konda Bhavana, Aman Tiwari, B. Gautam Rao, Makala Tarun Kumar, Vikas Sankar.
Sir, I present Abhishek Khare, who having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelors of Technology in Materials and Metallurgical Engineering, is considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that he be admitted to the said degree. Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Materials and Metallurgical Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Bura Shanmukha, Rakesh Kumar. Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Materials Science and Engineering, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Aditya Bharadwaj, Aman Danish Ahmad, Aman Gupta, Amit Anand, Amrit Rijwani, Anchal Jaiswal, Aniket Bharat Parik, Ankit Kumar, Anshuk Kumar Gupta, Anurag Dikshit, Arpit Agarwal, Ashish Gupta, Ashok Meena, Manoj Rakesh Nayak, Vipin Kumar Gupta, Chinmay Nema, Dumala Shashank ji, Jaya Gupta, K. Anurag, KJ Vignesh Reddy, Khwab Bansal, Kishlay Mishra, Mahesh Dadich, Nilay Gupta, Nitin Kumar, Nitin Yadav, Parth Arora, Pradeep Kumar Meena, Ranade Aditya Rajendra, Rishi Vishwakarma, Rishikesh Meena, Sakat Kanodia, Sayak Sarkar, Shilpa Jaiswal, Shivam Rastogi, Sneha Goyal, Sukriti Mantri, Sumit Ranjan, Tajendra Mehta, Utkarsh Kumar Pandey, Yagvendra Singh, Yashwant Remedi, Yogeshwar Pal, Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Materials Science and Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Aman Vishal Meena, Abhishek Jain, Viren Sood.
Sir, I present the candidates
who having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Ramandeep Singh, Ashish Gupta, Aman Khatri, Anam Siddiqui, Ankit Srivastav, Ankit Yadav, Anku Kumar Pandey, Anmol Utsav, Arun Kumar Chaurasia, Arvind Singh Rathore, Ashok Sharma, Chenuru Gautam Swarup Reddy, Chinta Sai Teja Reddy, Deepak Kumar Dalakoti, Gaurav Saraf, Hitesh Sahu, Inderveer Singh, Jadav Abhishek Kamlesh, Joseph Philip, Krishna Mohan Rai, Kaustubh Hemant Modak, Naman Parwar, Nilesh Kumar, Pankaj Baghil, Prakhar Gupta, Pranjal Yadav, Prashant Kumar, Rachit Tripathi, Rahul Meena, Rajat Goyal, Ritupan Gehlot, Riya Khurana, Sakit Diwakar, Sandeep Kawat, Sang Pri, Sanyam Madan, Saurabh Pal, Saurabh Narang, Shubham Singh, सुमित चौरासिया, तेजावत श्रीराम, Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in Mechanical Engineering in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Rajiv Das, Suraj Pratap Singh.
All the recipients of the Bachelor of Technology degree, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairman of the Senate of the Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, I do hereby admit each of these candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Technology in respective disciplines and charge them to prove worthy of the same throughout their life.
All the recipients of the Bachelor of Technology degree, please be seated.
Let the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science be presented.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Anuj Kukreja, Jatin Garg, Manvi Gupta,
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Ayush Gupta, Gautam Chokani, Lekhraj Meena, Pandya Aman Hitesh, Parth Mittal, Shivangi Tulsian, Sean Jain, Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today and request that they be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Economics in absentia. Each having satisfied the requirements for the said degree is considered worthy of it. I recommend that he be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Akhil Lohia, Amardeep Singh Tomar, Tejasvi Rana.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Scientific Computing, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Divya Goel, G. Aswin, Pankaj Kavaria, Rishika Garg, Suruchi Bardava.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelors of Science in Physics, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree. Chirag Gagrani. Gujarati Pratik Dhananjay. Pratik Pradyot Rat. Sanjay Mogalia. Sarthak Chandra. Varun Harbola.
All the recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chairman of the Senate of the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, I do hereby admit each of these candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in respective disciplines and charge them to prove worthy of the same throughout their life.
All the recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree, please be seated.
Let the record of the degrees be presented to the Chairman, Board of Governors for his signatures.
All the recipients of all the degrees, please rise.
Remember that your knowledge and intellectual attainment is the most sacred wealth of the nation. You shall therefore use it in a manner befitting the honor and dignity of your country and of your alma mater. You shall make every effort in all circumstances to uphold the dignity of your profession and integrity of your character. You shall endeavor in every way through thought, word, and action to bring about the well-being of people. You must live a well-disciplined life. Never forget the commandment of the sacred scriptures. Thou shalt perform deeds that are commendable and no others.
All the recipients of all the degrees, please be seated.
Let the candidates for the award and prizes be presented.
Sir, I present Karan Singh, who has been declared winner of the President's Gold Medal for the year 2015. for the best academic performance in the graduating class among the disciplines of the undergraduate programs of study. Sir, I present Sarthak Chandra, who has been declared winner of the Director's Gold Medal for the year 2015 for outstanding all-round performance and excellent organizational abilities and leadership qualities in the graduating class among all disciplines of the undergraduate and dual degree programs of study. Sir, I present Pratik Prajot Rath, who has been declared winner of the Ratan Swarup Memorial Prize for the year 2015 for outstanding all-round performance and excellent organizational abilities and leadership qualities in the graduating class among all disciplines of undergraduate and dual degree programs of study. Sir, I present the candidates who have been declared winners of the General Proficiency Medal for the year 2015 for the best academic performance in their respective disciplines. Mohit Goenka, Aerospace Engineering. Prince Kumar Lat, Biological Science and Bioengineering. Brahmanand, Civil Engineering. Karan Singh, Computer Science and Engineering. Shrestha Gandhi, Electrical Engineering. Ankit Srivatsava, Mechanical Engineering. Sukriti Mantri, Material Science and Engineering. Pratik Prajot Rath, Physics. Sarthak Chandra, Physics. G. Aswin, Mathematics and Scientific Computing. Sir, I present Akansha Srivatsava, who has been declared winner of the Bhagwani Devi Maheshwari Gold Medal for the year 2015 for the girl student with outstanding all-round performance, academic excellence, social awareness, extracurricular activities, and leadership qualities in the graduating class among all disciplines of the undergraduate programs of study. Sir, I present the candidates who have been declared winner of the IIT Kanpur Excellence Award in art and cultural activities for the year 2015 for outstanding work in various fields of art and cultural activities. Ifat Siddiqui, Chemical Engineering. Bipin Kumar Gupta, Material Science and Engineering. Sir, I present the candidates who have been declared winners of the IIT Kanpur Excellence Award in Community Services for the year 2015 for outstanding work in various aspects of community services. Anurag Vaishnav, Electrical Engineering. Harsh Gupta, Electrical Engineering. Sir, I present the candidates who have been declared winners of the IIT Kanpur Excellence Award for Leadership in Students' Affairs for the year 2015 for exemplary work related to aspects of student governance, hostel management affairs, and leadership in organization of events at department, hall, institute levels. Ifat Siddiqui, Chemical Engineering. Anurag Vaishnav, Electrical Engineering. Chinmay Nema, Material Science and Engineering. Shivendu Bhushan, Electrical Engineering. Sir, I present Ankit Srivatsava, student of BTech program in Mechanical Engineering, who has been declared winner of the Banco Foundation Prize for the year 2015 for the best academic performance in the Mechanical Engineering department. Sir, I present Sukriti Mantri, student of BTech program in Material Science and Engineering, who has been declared winner of the Batra Gold Medal for the year 2015 for the best academic performance. Sir, I present Soham Datta, student of BTech program in Electrical Engineering, who has been declared winner of Dr. Pritik Mishra Memorial Gold Medal for the year 2015 for the best academic performance. Sir, I present candidates who have been declared winners of the Sri Binay Kumar Sinha Award for the year 2015 for executing a project that solves a problem affecting the common people. Inderveer Singh, Mechanical Engineering. Jose Philip, Mechanical Engineering. Shubham Singh, Mechanical Engineering. Sir, I present G. Shruti, who has been declared winner of the Kunwar Devendra Pratap Singh and Kunwarani Krishnakumari Memorial Award for the year 2015 for the Best Bachelor of Technology project work in Aerospace Engineering. Sir, I present the candidates who have been declared winners of the Project Proficiency Medals for the year 2015 for the best project work in undergraduate program. Bachelor of Technology, Inderveer Singh, Mechanical Engineering. Jose Philip, Mechanical Engineering. Shubham Singh, Mechanical Engineering. Sir, I present Professor Janakaranjan Ramkumar, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, who has been declared winner of the Gopal Das Bhandari Memorial Distinguished Teacher Award for the year 2015.
Before I begin, I would request the audience for a big round of applause for all the degree awardees and recipients. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. B. Prasada Rao, Chairman and Managing Director, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Professor M. Anandakrishnan, Honorable Chairman, Board of Governors of the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Academic Senate, all graduating students and their family members, members of faculty, alumni, staff, and students, invited dignitaries, guests, and members of the media. I heartily welcome you all again to this afternoon session of the 48th Convocation of the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. Socrates said, education is kindling the flame and not merely filling up of a vessel. Hence in IITs, we only try to uncover and try not to cover a subject. Education lays the foundation of knowledge building. In a technical university like IITs, we pursue knowledge in either of the two ways: dissemination by teaching and creation through research. They are not divorced entities, but they are intricately interrelated, more precisely complementing each other. But we must realize the nuances of technical education first. Engineering education, if I may take the liberty to elaborate, carries a distinctly different characteristic than the common perception about the philosophy of teaching in other disciplines. If science is all about know why, irrespective of whether such knowledge is useful immediately or in future, but surely devoted to establishing a precise truth about a natural phenomenon or an entity beyond doubt, engineering and technology is simply know-how, which means how does one utilize the know-why to create, replicate, or transform material, process, or ideas into useful products, practices, or entities that eventually benefit the society and humanity at large. Both science and engineering progresses by relentless and selfless crusade by individuals or groups with the eternal mantra of the Bhagavad Gita, as it is said in chapter 2 and verse 47, Karmanna vadikareste ma phalesu kadachana. Carry on with your task without waiting for the result or benefit. We ought to feel proud that India is among the selected few nations in the globe capable of harnessing atomic or nuclear energy, defending itself against the most sophisticated enemy aggressions, launching satellites in the geostationary or geosynchronous orbits in space, and of late, harboring ambitions of sending manned missions to the moon. Our Honorable Prime Minister proudly observed, and rightly so, that the recent Mars mission cost the government less than what a normal Hollywood movie would need. Let me quote some important facts and figures about India. We are the seventh largest area-wise, seventh largest nation, occupying about 2.4% of the Earth's surface, amounting to about 3.2 million kilometers square. Hence, India is more than a country, a subcontinent. India carries huge diversity. 36 states and union territories, 29 official languages, 8 major religions. India certainly is a land of diversity. Every 100 kilometers one travels, the climate changes, the complexion changes, the language changes, the dress code, food habits change, culture changes, even traditions also change. There are facts which are not so to be proud of. Per capita income in India is less than $100. Population below poverty line is about 22%. Human Development Index-wise, we rank 134th in the globe. Unemployment stands at about 7.8%. Some sources claim even 10%. Literacy rate, which has increased in recent times, but still is at 74%. But education level, at the primary level is 93%, secondary level is 69%, and at post-secondary level or higher secondary level is 25%. We are the 19th largest exporter in the whole world, but also the 10th largest importer. So we are a net importing nation, and our precious foreign exchange is always utilized to meet the gap. Let me now elucidate some ground reality and challenges before you, the budding engineers, scientists, and professionals. Nearly 1/3 of the population lives below poverty line. Healthcare and decent shelter is not available to millions. Safe drinking water is not always and everywhere assured. And corruption is a menace that remains to be weeded out. The bitter pill is that we as a nation still are less than united, emboldened, or emancipated. In the sphere of education, while we take pride in saying that India shed the light of knowledge to the rest of the world in distant past through the Gurukul systems and the university likes of Takshila in 6th century BC or Nalanda in 5th century AD, we take pride in saying in 600 BC, the hermit Kanada, talked about atomic structure and planetary motion. In 476 AD, Aryabhatta already spoke about the decimal system, which eventually led to the invention of zero. However, the present scenario is not all that glorious. We must note that the gross enrollment ratio now is about 20%, which we immediately need to raise to 30% in no time. In comparison, GER in US is 83%, UK is 57%, and even Brazil and China is over 30%. US and China produces over 50,000 PhDs per year, and we are less than 2.5 times than that very mark. Despite having a GDP of $1.87 trillion, ranking 10th or even 4th in terms of purchase power parity, India is confronted with certain stark realities like poverty, hunger, healthcare concern, security threat, basic amenities scarcity, and lack of appropriate education. Unfortunately, our union budget allocation to education continues to be below 4%, and investment in R&D is less than 1% of the GDP. Let us now realize that 2/3 of India's 1.22 or 25 billion population, which is about 17% of the entire world's population, is below 35 years of age. And soon we are projected to be the youngest nation in the world by 2020, with the average age of 29 years. The country produces about 10 lakhs or 1 million graduate engineers every year. IIT's share in this number is less than 10%. Though we enjoy a significantly higher proportion of funding than most state-level engineering institutions, annual subsidy to each IIT student or the annual stipend to each PhD scholar can be more than the annual salary of some of the teachers in the far-flung places. While the onus of correction to this anomaly rests in the hands of the lawmakers, we should at least consider ourselves fortunate and privileged to be a part of the IIT system and hence make the best use of it. As I already said, science is all about know why, and engineering is devoted to seeking know how. Thus, engineering should provide solutions and not only talk about problems. Solutions to societal needs, challenges, and aspirations. Engineering community, in particular, the top echelon of India's engineering community like IITs, must provide solutions to problems in the sectors of energy, defense, sustainability, security, and education. If we are aware that soon India will be the youngest nation, which I just now said, the youngest nation in the world by 2020, we must harness this enormous and most precious resource and promise for the future of the country the manpower, and not necessarily, we must realize that manpower and not necessarily our minerals, intellectual or financial resources are not the main strength of this nation. It is up to us how well we utilize this enormous wealth, strength, and possibility that God has bestowed upon us. If we can make proper use of this most valuable resource and establish, in the words of Tagore, unity in diversity, India will surely be counted among the most prosperous and illustrious nations in the world, and will relive our glorious past when India indeed shed the light of knowledge and civility to humanity only a few centuries ago. If one wonders at this stage why IITs were created, the answer can be easily found in the charter which paved the way for creation of IITs. And I'll quote a few phrases from that. The basic function of IITs is production of scientists and engineers of the highest caliber. Goals and tasks of the institutes should relate continuously to changes taking place in the socio-economic development of the nation, of the country, and rapidly exploding universe of knowledge in science and technology. Thus, IITs have not faltered or deviated from the principal goal and delivered at least 3 things to make the nation proud: the quality of engineering education, the quality of research infrastructure and output, and the quality of the hundreds of thousands of alumni who have served the nation and humanity with supreme distinction. But time has come when we need to step out of our comfort zone and venture into arenas that will solve the challenges and problems of the nation, of the millions, or 1.25 billion in this country. Dear degree recipients, convocation is the most important academic function of any university and the proudest moment to those who are graduating today. I heartily congratulate you all and also take this opportunity to salute your parents for making you what you are today. Now that you are ready to embark on a bigger voyage towards greater glory, I wish to implore upon you to pause and reflect on some of the thoughts that I have shared with you just now, and the sacred oath that you will take. As I often quote, life is a long walk of many miles and milestones. This coveted degree scroll that you have earned today should certainly count as one such important landmark in your life, but not the only one. However, lest this be the one among many more to come and not the only one. We all fervently hope and pray that you will continue to thrive, conquer newer challenges, and make us more proud in days to come. Do not falter, do not compromise, and do not despair. Let courage, grit, and determination fortify your zeal and quest. Let your profession and society at large prosper from your prosperity. And let your passion and conviction never ebb, so that your dreams come to reality one day when others have retired and cease to dream. Before you graduate and melt into your professional life, a bigger ocean, I would like to request you to give a few moments of solitary rumination over the following questions that you may ask yourselves. What did I learn? Only the few courses, writing a thesis or report? What did I earn? Only the scroll that I got now? What do I wish to do? What does the man on the street or my own conscience want from me? And finally, what would ultimately give me the biggest satisfaction and joy in my life? May God bless you with health, happiness, and peace. May you prove yourself a worthy son or daughter of this great nation. May each one of you scale so high that we never tire of extolling you and basking in your glory. Above all, may your unstinted effort turn victorious sooner than later. Namaskar and Jai Hind.
So now I request the Chairman Board of Governors to address the graduating students.
esteemed Chief Guest, Shri Prasad Rao, distinguished Director Dr. Manna, my dear colleagues, faculty, staff, students, and guests. Dr. Manna outlined a whole lot of factors that on one end makes you proud of being an Indian, and on the other side make you feel a little sad about situations in India. But this should not affect you this should affect you in a more positive way, because you are the best and the brightest of society can produce. You are the cream of the society. And from what I could see during the last 55 years of IIT history, your predecessors, 30,000 and odd students who graduated from IIT Kanpur, they have done a great deal of service to IIT Kanpur to establish the brand name of IIT Kanpur. How did they do this? Many of them, in a relatively short period of time, rose up to the position of CEOs, Chief Executive Officers, heads of organizations, heads of institutions. And this was part of, that brought the laurels to IIT Kanpur. Many of them were great researchers. They published papers which are in the top journals, some of the top research papers in the world. And many of them ended up products which were outstanding within the top 2, 3, 5. Google is a product of an Indian IIT Kanpur alumni. One of the e-commerce portals today, which is famous, is a product of IIT Kanpur. So they were trendsetters in many ways. So for gaining from all that, my simple request is that you should try and be within the top. Whatever function you do, wherever you are, whatever type, whether engineering, non-engineering, science, commerce, business, whatever you do, try to be in the top of that vocation, profession that you would be in. And in so doing, I only make a humble request that, number one, as Dr. Manna said, please remember your parents, your relatives, your friends who have made enormous sacrifices for you for what you are today. And two, you remember your faculty members, the teachers who taught you, who took great deal of interest. They stimulated your mind. They provoked you. They made you think and feel a sense of accomplishment in you. So you should think of the kind of support and the guidance that was given by the members of the faculty of IIT Kanpur. I think we are very happy to have some of the best faculty members in the country, and you are very fortunate to have their advice and support for you. And finally, I think that you should think of the IIT Kanpur as part of your family. Wherever you are, whatever you do, IIT Kanpur is your family. And you should see that this family survives, sustains, grows, maintains its stature and dignity. So I wish you well in your future endeavor. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Shri Prasad Rao. He is the Chairman Managing Director of Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Shri Prasad Rao is a Chairman Managing Director of the Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, a Maharatna enterprise with annual sales of about $9 billion that ranks among the leading companies of the world engaged in the field of power plant equipment. He is a postgraduate industrial engineering from NITI, Mumbai, and is a mechanical engineering graduate from Jawaharlal Nehru Technology University, Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. During a career spanning more than 35 years, Mr. Rao has handled a variety of assignments and has diversified, versatile, and varied experience through working in strategic as well as operational areas in all major segments of BHEL. He was elevated to the board of BHEL in September 2007 as Director, Industrial Systems and Products, and as its CMD in October 2009. Having started his career in BHEL as an industrial engineer at the Industrial Systems Group, BHEL Bangalore in 1978, he initiated the planning function there. He has been responsible for conceptualizing the approach for organization of industry sector and drawing up a blueprint for electronics in BHEL. Later, he has spearheaded the diversification initiative at Electronics Division of BHEL's entry into defense simulators. In addition to planning and development activities, he was instrumental in setting up Electronic Systems Division Manufacturing Unit of BHEL at Bangalore. Subsequently, he joined the heavy power equipment part of BHEL at Hyderabad as in charge of manufacturing of steam turbines, gas turbines, and compressors. A strong believer in transforming BHEL into a global engineering enterprise, Mr. Rao successfully led 3 corporate plan exercises for 2002-2007, 2007-2012, and 2012-2017 under his visionary leadership. BHEL has pursued a growth strategy of building both capacity and capability and introduced new technologies in the field of coal and gas-based power plants like supercritical thermal sets of 660 megawatt and 800 megawatt ratings, advanced class gas turbines, large size CFBC boilers, large size nuclear sets, etc., with the capability to deliver 20,000 megawatt per annum our power plant equipment. BHEL strategically poised to meet the needs of the country. Mr. Rao has represented India in the study group of World Energy Council on their initiative for developing energy scenarios for 2050 and is a member of the new studies group of World Energy Council. He is the chairman of CII, Public Sector Enterprises Council. Mr. Rao is a member of the committee constituted by Ministry of Corporate Affairs to reform the regulatory environment for doing business in India. He is on the Board of Governors of IIM Kashipur and is a fellow of the Institution of Engineers, India. He has to his credit a number of awards and accolades, both institutional and individual. Since he took over the mantle of CMD of BHEL, the company has been ranked the 9th most innovative company in the world by Forbes and bagged the Scope Meritorious Award for HR Management, CII ITC Sustainability Award in 2012, ICWAI National Award for Excellence in Cost Management. Recently, Mr. Rao was conferred with NITI Distinguished Alumni Award 2012. So it's very appropriate that he is available to us at this juncture of the time when the institutes like IIT Kanpur are looking for very close collaboration with industry at large and also a greater emphasis on manufacturing sector. And it's very we are very fortunate to have Mr. Prasad Rao to address as a chief guest. Mr. Prasad Rao, please.
Respected Professor Anandakrishnan, Chairman Board of Governors, IIT Kanpur, members of the Board of Governors, Professor Indranil Manna, Director and Chairman Senate, Senators, faculty members, staff, students, graduating students and their guardians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and members of media. First of all, my warm greetings to all of you on this momentous occasion. I am humbled by your invitation to deliver the 48th Convocation Address at this esteemed institute. I accept it as an honor and a privilege to address bright and promising young individuals who are the hopes and aspirations of India's future. I would like to first extend my heartiest congratulations to all of you who are successfully graduating today. It is indeed a proud moment in your lives, and what can be better than to celebrate it in the august presence of your gurus, parents, friends, and those who had valuable roles in shaping your life so far. Convocations are solemn occasions for both faculty and students. It marks an important milestone in your life journey. You are at the threshold of embarking on a new phase of journey in the real world, a world which is ever changing, a world which is fiercely competitive and full of challenges. Challenges, after all, are what make life exciting, and I'm sure you will never shy away from them. A stage is over and you are entering the next in your life. In Sanskrit, there is a beautiful saying, Udyamena hi siddhyanti karyani na manorathai, nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mruga. What it means is work is accomplished by industriousness, not merely by wishing and daydreaming. The deer doesn't enter the mouth of the lion, that is merely sitting and waiting for it to come. Dreams that seem impossible can be realized with determination and persistence, notwithstanding the odds. I am sure that all of you will strive to be very successful in your respective fields, and one day you'll be back here to share your experience of the wider worlds with your future generations. Today's evolving world order rests on the pillars of globalization and technological advancement, offering a huge opportunity for all of you to leverage and fulfill your aspirations. While enjoying the mysterious maze of the life ahead, you may make errors or even blunders at times. But these instances should bolster your zeal more assertively towards success in pursuit of your journey of life. As the head of one of the largest engineering and manufacturing companies in the country, I thought this might be an opportune moment to reflect on the indispensable role of manufacturing and innovation, the imperative for success of the most crucial national initiative of our Honorable Prime Minister, Make in India. As you step in the world where you have a luxury of choice, you must keep this aspect in mind. In fact, Professor Manna very rightfully brought out a few points which are very, very important for you to note and put the context of manufacturing in that. If you take a historical perspective of manufacturing, the 1,000 years history of global economic landscape emphasizes that manufacturing has remained the veritable engine of economic growth. With the evolution of science and technology, massive industrialization swept the economy of Western Europe and US since late 18th century. India and China, once economic powerhouses before 17th century, were irrelevant until around 1950, as global diffusion of manufacturing largely bypassed these great nations due to impact of the colonial rule. Japan was the only non-Western economy that realized large-scale industrialization prior to 1950. The average share of manufacturing in largest developing countries such as India, Indonesia, Philippines, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Turkey, Argentina, Chile, and Colombia reached 20% in 1980, from 11% in 1950s, and then declined to 18% in 2005. The highest shares for 2005 were found in China at 34% and Thailand at 30%. In the same period, the share of manufacturing in the 16 advanced economies declined from 24% in 1980 to 17% in 2005. But the interesting fact is that even at the peak of industrialization, manufacturing has contributed only to around 30% in the advanced economies. In India today, if you look at manufacturing scenario, it accounts for around 16% of GDP, a level that has remained largely unchanged in the last 2 decades and is relatively low when compared to around 33% in China, 28% in South Korea, 25% in Indonesia, and around 20% in Japan, Malaysia, and Germany. Although share of non-agricultural sectors has grown faster than the performance of the agricultural sector, there seems to be an aberration in India's structural transformation as India jumped directly from an agrarian to a service-driven economy, leapfrogging the intermediate manufacturing stage. Country has experienced economic boom on the back of services-led growth, but exclusion continued in terms of low agriculture growth, low quality employment, rural-urban divide, gender and social inequalities, etc. This reiterates the fact that domestic manufacturing plays a critical role in achieving consistent, more inclusive and sustainable growth. Today, manufacturing sector employs 30% of the non-agricultural workforce in India. Even though agriculture sector supports 58% of the working population, the agriculture contributes only 18% to the country's GDP. Today, population pyramid of India is expected to bulge across the 15 to 64 age bracket over the next decade, increasing the working age population from approximately 7 to about 761 million, from 761 million to 869 million during 2011 to 20. Consequently, until 2020, country will be experiencing a period of demographic dividend, where the growth rate of the working age population would exceed that of the total population. Around 64% of India's population is expected to be in the age bracket of 15 to 59 years by 2026, with only 13% of the total aged above 60 years. This decade and the next offer a golden opportunity for the country to skill these youngsters and build a strong workforce. It is imperative that we promote manufacturing sector with the full zeal. Manufacturing sector possesses necessary potential in raising income levels, provide greater employment opportunities, and support infrastructure sector of the economy to grow at a higher trajectory. Services-led growth would only be sustainable when supplemented with indigenously supported industrial growth. The demographic dividend has to be earned, or else there is a danger of losing that advantage if the situation does not change in the next 10 years. Therefore, the government has set the target to increase the share of manufacturing in GDP to 25% by 2025 and skill about 500 million people by 2022 with a promise to create better jobs. How to realize this Make in India? I think the recent clarion call for Make in India by Honorable Prime Minister of India is one of the best platforms to strengthen domestic manufacturing. Major fillip has been given to the foster domestic capabilities in the strategic area of defense. One of the first being domestic manufacturing of light armored vehicles, artillery weapon systems, unmanned air vehicles, and underwater systems, which will have a cascading effect on various other industries too. The success of this initiative will depend upon our efforts to scale up our level of operations, meeting global quality standards, and indigenize technology-intensive manufacturing. No more chalta hai attitude, no more jugaad to quality. Unless we come out of this syndrome of chalta hai attitude, we will not be able to make in India successful. The Make in India campaign has the capability to make India one of the world's manufacturing hubs for many global companies. It will lead to more localization and offer opportunities to achieve economies of scale, both international and domestic suppliers, to help them become competitive and grow. This will enable the development of domestic manufacturing giants by creating a large manufacturing base, by providing an entire ecosystem conducive to low cost and high quality products. In our growth journey, the manufacturing sector will continue to face challenges unless it transitions itself while keeping quality and price in mind. Appropriate quality standards are needed if the country has to emerge as a destination for global manufacturing. Prime Minister's call for zero defect and zero effect manufacturing to produce quality products without any adverse impact on the environment very well recognizes the shape of the things to come in future. The government plans to introduce quality standards for automobile, food processing, electrical machinery, garments and textile products, among others, as part of a drive to make the country a manufacturing hub for quality products. Further, what is important for the Indian manufacturers is to create an ecosystem for higher value creation. Today, value added by the manufacturing sector in India is less than that of China, 30 to 35%. Even smaller countries in terms of GDP and population like South Korea and Brazil have larger manufacturing imprint than India. The manufacturing sector in China has evolved tremendously in terms of capabilities to mass manufacturing of products at low costs. India, on the other hand, is yet to catch up. Side by side, we have to also focus on innovation. Just now, Professor Manna mentioned that the R&D expenditure in India is less than 1%. The innovation can only be ensured with the right kind of focus on R&D. Today, Indian manufacturers face a daunting task in transition from being solely low-cost manufacturing center to competing on the basis of innovation. In the global market economy, the ability of companies to create, absorb, and commercialize innovations determines their competitiveness. All of us have cell phones. If you look at the mobile phone, what do we pay for? The material cost in that is negligible. What we pay for is the innovation in that. So all this innovation, this money is going out of the country. In fact, the electronics hardware imports in the country are going up so much, they're rapidly touching the oil import bill. Very dangerous situation to all of us. This is because we don't make any electronic component in the country. Manufacturing and technology development are closely interconnected, as technologies are used to make products through manufacturing and the feedback from manufacturing fosters technology upgradation continuously. Therefore, technology depth is an imperative for increased value addition to enhance competitiveness. Unfortunately, many people understand manufacturing as just the final assembly and testing, whereas you buy the components readily made from outside the India. Just now, if you again, I refer back to the figures mentioned by Professor Manna, we are net importers than exporters. Why is it so? Because we are importing quite a bit of already made material to make the final product here, thereby decreasing the value addition in the country. We need to measure up to the value addition. The technology depth, the manufacturing depth has to be achieved. Technology depth is imperative for increased value addition to enhance competitiveness. As a country, we spent just around 0.8% of GDP on R&D, against 1.5% by Chinese and 3.4% by South Korean during 2005 and 10. This is not a good sign. We should aspire to become Germany of the East and not a factory for the West. We need to enhance our R&D spend so that we are not left behind in emerging technologies and we do higher value-added manufacturing. We as a nation need to focus on improving triaxial relationship of industry, government, and academia. Encouraging technology transfer through FDI or joint ventures with technology leaders or original equipment manufacturers. Pursue proactive M&A in acquiring cutting-edge technologies. Build an ecosystem which encourages successes and tolerate failures. And enhancement of intellectual capital governance leading to technology edge. Now a little bit on technology development in BHEL. I would like to touch upon the fact that indigenization of leading technologies and technology development has been one of the major factors for the success of BHEL, which has majorly exhibited sustained growth and faced the onslaught of global competition all along in 50 years of journey. We just completed our Golden Jubilee last year. BHEL has stood up to the global challenges of climate change, resource scarcity, and social inequities by leveraging technology and innovation for developing products and providing services in an environmentally sustainable and socially responsive manner. Traditionally, BHEL has been a dominant player in the subcritical thermal power segments plants in India with product offerings limited up to 500 megawatts. But the company has progressively introduced 660 megawatt, 700 megawatt, 800 megawatt, and 1000 megawatt units based on fuel-efficient supercritical technology. As a further commitment to increasing efficiency, BHEL is also working on indigenous development of India's first coal-fired advanced ultra-supercritical power plants along with Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research and also NTPC. Most recently, BHEL has indigenously developed fuel-flexible supercritical boilers which can operate and maintain steam generation in the extreme case of 100% specified Indian coals as well as 100% specified imported coals. As you know, you must have heard through media that we have been facing a lot of coal shortages. There was coal block allocations cancellation. Today we have power plant capacities idling for want of coal. So therefore, we have to come up with an innovation that the same boiler should work both for imported coals as well as for indigenous coals. Indian coals are very typical, very high abrasive, low sulfur, and high ash content coals, whereas imported coals are high sulfur content, low ash content. So therefore, the boiler has to be designed in such a manner that it can tolerate both the extremes. This is meant by the fuel flexible boiler, and this is the need of the hour. With the right drivers in place, I am sure we will have many more successful examples to share in the coming future. My young friends, I have an abiding faith in the destiny of our country. Country has great expectations from you. Looking at you, I am filled with hope about India's future. I urge you to cherish precious dreams to make our country strong, prosperous, and fully developed. Today, no dream is out of reach if you remain focused in your actions and steadfast in your commitments. Let the golden advice of Swami Vivekananda guide you all in the realizing your dreams. Swamiji said, take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Let these golden words of wisdom always inspire you in life. I am sure this great institution has prepared you well to follow the path of industriousness, perseverance, and honesty. Be upright in whatever you do, and ultimately you will succeed. Once again, I wish you a bright and rewarding future and hope that your contribution would uphold the pride of your alma mater and the country. May the Almighty bless you all with success and fulfillment of your ambitions. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Now I request the Chairman Board of Governors to present the memento to the Chief Guest. Everybody please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I hereby declare the 48th UG convocation closed.
Okay, thank you. It's a time for